check the label. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, hooray!
Hello students, welcome to class. Today we're looking at different vegan meats and vegan cheeses that you can pick up at your local grocery store. Now, I do not eat all of these things, but I just wanted to give you an idea so when you see the packaging, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's vegan. So this is something that we have here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It might look different where you are, but this is called Italian veggie ground round. It looks basically like ground beef and it can be used the same way. So you put that into different spaghetti sauces and things like that. You can fry it up, stick it on some bread. You know, just be creative. Just a reminder that you do not have to eat any of these kinds of things to be vegan. Being vegan is about the animals. These are just some alternatives for people who like the taste of meat. Here's another type. This one is called original, so it doesn't have any particular spices, like it's not Mexican or Italian or something like that. This gives you the freedom to add whatever spices you want. Like if you want it to taste like curry, sort of an Indian type of meat, then you can add those spices, like curry and cumin, things like that. This is tofu that is plain and it's extra firm. You can use it to make tofu scramble. There's loads of recipes online for that. This one is made with fine herbs. This one is seaweed flavored. And this one is ginger. Lots of different varieties. Now we're getting into something called tempeh. Tempeh is a nutrient-dense product made from cooked, fermented soybeans. This is something that you can slice up, fry it up in a pan, and put it into a sandwich. For this, you get 16 grams of protein per serving. Now we're looking at some veggie pate. This is something you can spread onto carrots or you can put it on bread. You can dip things into it, just very versatile. You can also spread it on your favorite kind of vegan cracker. This is by the same company. It is Gusta Seitan sausages. And these ones are artisanal and they're made from wheat. So just a reminder that plants have protein, and these, for example, these burgers have 20 grams of protein per patty, and they're completely plant-based. They are vegan. If you love the taste of bacon, but you don't want to hurt any animals, this is something that you could try. Now, it doesn't taste exactly like bacon, but they are trying to make substitutes, and some people absolutely love this. These ones are by a company called Light Life. After a while, you'll find that you can find these things pretty quickly because you start to memorize what the packaging looks like. This one, for example, is turquoise with red. These are burgers by a company called Field Roast. Now again, there's so many different kinds of vegan burgers, so try them all. See which one is your favorite. You can also make them at home just by Googling vegan burger recipes. You can make them out of all kinds of different plants, like beans and things like that, and lentils. And then here we have some sausages by the same company, Italian garlic and fennel. If you're looking for something simple that is already kind of prepared for you, you can get this tofu Tex-Mex. It has 18 grams of protein per serving. And just a reminder, you don't need to be worried about protein. As long as you're eating enough foods and enough calories, you'll be fine. Here's a kind of vegan cheese called Daya, and this one is mozzarella. And this one is cheddar. This is by a company called Tofurky. It is plant-based chicken made with Thai and basil, and they're suggesting that you can cook it up with a bunch of different veggies and present it like this. If you want pizza with the taste of salami or pepperoni, this is another alternative that you could buy so that you don't have to pay anyone to hurt animals on your behalf. Here is a kind of vegan Parmesan cheese made completely with plants. Earth Island is a very well-known vegan company, and they are making here some kind of cheddar that you can put on pizza or sandwiches or whatever. And here's the same company, and this is the mozzarella version. And now we have Vegenaise, a type of vegan mayonnaise. This is sriracha flavor. And this one is pesto flavor. Try them all. See which ones you prefer. When you have decided to become vegan, if you're looking for something that kind of tastes like meat, here's what you can do. Go to the frozen food section, and this brand, Gardein, has all different kinds of meats, fish, meatballs, and that sort of thing. And you can make them in a big frying pan with all kinds of veggies, and it just gets you over that hump. You know, that taste of meat that you like, that's sort of warm, chewy, has a bit of salt to it, a bit of different flavors from spices. Here are some meatballs that you can put into a bun, like a hot dog type bun, and you can also put them in spaghetti sauces. They're very versatile. And here Gardein is making barbecue wings, which are of course meat-free. They are not the wings of an animal, but they give you the same flavor, the same crispiness. Just follow the instructions and you'll see it's very easy to cook them. If you don't think it's right to put 6-month-old baby pigs in gas chambers and murder them, here is an alternative. This they call pork bites. They are 100% plant-based. They are vegan. Again, the brand is Gardein, and they're found in the frozen food section. Try these. They are really actually very good. And here is something that tastes like fish, but is not fish. And if you have seen the documentary Seaspiracy, you know how important it is for us to not deplete the oceans of fish right now. It's very important that we all start to become plant-based to help save the planet. Typically, vegans eat a lot of different types of lentils and beans. Here are some red split lentils. You can buy these in these packages like this rather than the cans, and they stay fresh for a very long time. And when you're ready to use them, they are very inexpensive and a great source of protein. If you want to save money, the best thing you can do is to cook at home. Not just things like lentils, but also these whole yellow peas. There are great recipes to make delicious soups by starting with frying up an onion and some celery and putting all kinds of other things in there. So Googling vegan recipes is really the key. Have you ever tried pink beans before? Look at them. Stick them in your shopping cart. When you get home, just Google, how the heck do I cook these? Don't worry, you'll figure it out. These are also great to have handy in case there are some food shortages one day, because they keep fresh for a really long time. These are the kind of lentils that we have here in our home, and we eat them every day or every 2 days. They're just so easy to prepare, and they just stay in the fridge in a big pot, and we just dip into them whenever we need to. We also make a big batch of rice, and we keep that handy, so if we ever are hungry, there's always something ready to go. Just make big batches of stuff, keep it in your fridge, and you'll never be hungry. If you need to, you can also get beans in cans. It's perfectly fine as well. And they store for a really long time. Here's some quinoa. Did you ever try quinoa before? Let me know in the comments. How do you like to cook it? To be honest, I don't even think I tried quinoa until I became vegan. And I've only been vegan for almost 6 years now. So there's a whole lot of other foods that you start to discover when you become vegan. It's really cool. Here's some barley. When did you last eat barley? Let me know. And this is a brush that you can buy to scrub your potatoes. I just thought it was cute, so I thought I'd show you, but I didn't actually buy it. Now this is some cream cheese that is plant-based. Try that if you like. There is also vegan popcorn. This brand is called Bad Monkey, and it is made here in Canada, and they have all kinds of different flavors that are vegan. Here's another version of the Beyond Burger that is in the meat section. It's not in the frozen food section. And you have 20 grams of protein per burger. If you're in the mood for a grilled cheese sandwich, you can try these slices. Deliciously dairy-free by Daya or Daya. They are also dairy, soy, and gluten-free. Here's a brand of cheese called Nuts for Cheese. This is artichoke and herb flavor, organic and dairy-free. This is a brand called Nafsika, and I have met the woman behind this company at a party. And this is provolone style slices. Here we have another type of Daya cheese, or Daya cheese, however you pronounce it, and this is Swiss style. This is Earth's own organic sour cream. This company also makes oat milk, and as you can see, you can just spread it on crackers. Just use it the way you would use the other kind of sour cream, except this one is dairy-free and cruelty-free. Here in Quebec, people eat something called poutine. I don't know how you call it, but we call it poutine here, which is basically French fries, and you can put this kind of cheese on it. This is again by Nafsika's Garden. And we're back again to the Light Life Company. This time you can see their ground beef. If you're thirsty, you can get some almond milk. It also comes in chocolate flavor. And I think you guys get the idea. There are just thousands and thousands of vegan products. I could just go on and on. Make sure you eat healthy foods. Take care of yourself. And in the comment section, let me know what kind of things you like. Share your ideas. Share your recipes. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Look around this channel. And I will see you guys all shortly in the next video. Bye for now.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.